Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so excited to share my first video of 2021 with you. It's a Valentine's DIY decor ideas, which are inexpensive and simple. And I'm keeping my Valentine's decor a little simple this year and not so glam. I am using more pink and some red touches here and there. So I definitely hope that you enjoyed today's video and that this brings you some DIY Valentine decor inspiration.
You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And
all right, my friends, so here I'm just showing you these red felt sticky hearts and these pink pom-poms that I bought from Hobby Lobby. And these pink doilies, I bought them from Dollar Tree last year. And then this beautifully colored metallic paint, I bought that from Hobby Lobby as well. So it's super pretty. And then these canvases I bought for $1 each from Hobby Lobby, from the Dollar Tree, which I was so stoked about. And then the little heart love you sign, the little tin one, I bought that from Walmart last year, and the reason I have it is because I will be using it as a stencil so I can draw a perfectly shaped heart. I cannot do that freehand, so I definitely wanted these hearts to be perfect in their shape, so that way I can go ahead and do my DIY Valentine's craft.
tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you.
And friends, if this is your first time here on my channel, I want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Your support really means so much to me, as I definitely have some wonderful goals this year and also just planning out some wonderful content for you all. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if this is your first time here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate your support as I grow this YouTube community. Your support means so much to me.
If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love.
All right, and so what I'm doing here is just adding in the glue here inside the part of the heart that I traced, and then I'm just using a little sponge brush from Dollar Tree, and I'm just, just kind of like spreading all the glue inside the heart so I can go ahead and start gluing in all of the little pink pom-poms. And I absolutely love the way this came out. It is so adorable.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
All right, so moving on to the second DIY piece, I am using these sticky back heart felt pieces that I bought from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just separating them like by color and size. I just wanted to see what sizes they were so I can kind of get a visual of how I wanted the placement of them to be. I didn't want like all pinks to be in one line, or you know, reds and whites, so I wanted to separate them out. So that's what I'm doing here, and I love this one too. It is like so adorable. So I don't know, as I mentioned, I just really hope that this gives you some inspiration to put up some really cute, inexpensive DIY Valentine pieces in your home as well.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew.
All right, so now on to the third canvas. Now this is one of the inspirations that came to me as I was doing the other heartfelt ones. I thought, why don't I just write the word love on the canvas and use one of the bigger heartfelt pieces to go, to take the place of the O. And honestly, I was kind of nervous about this because doing like freehand, like cursive writing or anything like that, like it's never been my forte. I am a little bit envious of cheerleaders who do all those super cute bubble letters. Like, I don't mean envious in a bad way. I just mean like, I think it's super neat to have that talent. So I'm like, just go at it. Let's just do this. And if it doesn't come out good, you could just paint over it again. So I had some black craft paint that I bought from Walmart. And then while I was looking through one of my paintbrushes, or through the ones we have, I picked one that the bristles were more separated, because in my mind I had envisioned the letters like not perfectly drawn on there. Like I wanted it to look a little imperfect. I really liked that look. So I just went at it, and I am so impressed with myself. I can like kind of give myself a like high five. But anyway, I thought this came out so adorable, and I love that the paint is not all perfect. Like I just love the way that looks. So yeah, that's what I did for this one, and I really, really do love the way this came out. So I'm sure if I can do it, you can do it too.
If you go,
So as you can see, I was erasing the other pencil marks that I had on there, because yes, this was another little craft that came to my mind as I was doing the previous two. And as you saw in this one, I did use the paintbrush to where the bristles were more defined. because I am doing X's and O's on this one. And then the paint, it is a metallic paint, so I had to mix that up really well, but I do really like the way this one came out. At the end, you're gonna see that I write the word love. I ended up, after I had let it settle for a few days, I ended up painting over the word love. I didn't really like the way it looked, but I love the way the X's and O's came out. I had seen on Pinterest a canvas that had a whole bunch of hearts, and it looked like maybe they were painted like with watercolors, and I thought that was super cute, but I don't really have a lot of things that have X's and O's on them for Valentine's in my house, so that's why I chose to go with this pattern. Alright, so moving on to my final DIY. So these wooden hearts, I picked them up from Dollar Tree as well. I had seen in a YouTube Friends video where they did a Dollar Tree haul and they found these hearts. When I went to mine, it's like everything was sold out super early. I bought these at the beginning of January, but I just happened to find these laying around in a totally random spot. So I was super happy. I found all three of them. And so anyway, now back to the painting. So when I painted the first heart, I did it just as the trial run. I hadn't shaken up the paint real well, so that's why it has more of a red tint. Now once I was done, they had a purple color to them. I don't really have any purple like Valentine's decor, so I'm like, we're painting them white. And I really like the way they came out. And I had asked my daughter Shania if she could paint the words love on them. She did the first two in pink. I didn't record that well, so I got this last little bit, and she is so amazing. Like, she is super talented that I just love to watch her do any type of like craft or anything. I just love her talent. So there's a little bit that you get to see of her painting the words love on here for me. So yay, Shania! Okay, so now for the last DIY, I had seen this on Pinterest, and I was like, I have to try this. These are so simple, super cute, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going for more of like more muted tones of like Valentine's decor. So the white and pink yarn, I bought both of those from Hobby Lobby, and then the boxes, okay, I think most of us might have a whole bunch of Amazon boxes laying around. I know I have some in my garage, so just cut off the lids of those, traced hearts on there. Again, I used like something that was heart shaped. I think it was like a little cupcake holder or something like that I used. Cut those out. One of my other daughters, she also helped me just trace and cut all those out for me. I don't remember how many I cut out, but On this, you're really gonna have to see like what works for you as far as wrapping the yarn around. I tried it a couple different ways, and the good thing about this is if you don't like the way it looks at the end, you can always take it all apart. Super relaxing, by the way. But yeah, I just rolled or wrapped the yarn around it, you know, to cover all the cardboard. And then the ones at the end though, now those ones, if you want like a particular design on them, then yes, take a little bit more time because you're gonna see more of the last ones, like their nice little detail touch, like finishing touch on them. So I just made as many as I wanted. I'm just to like lay in different parts of our house. But I definitely hope that you enjoyed this DIY as well. I loved it, and I'm so glad that I get to share it with you guys. Friends, I had so much fun putting these all together, and most of all, I am most excited that I get to share these with you. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're not subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. We'll see you again, friends. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.